Make sure you read and reread this problem. Notice we're given that the speed with which it strikes the anvil is directly proportional to the square root of the distance it falls. So that's what I have. Speed is directly proportional to the square root of the distance it falls. Notice we're given that an anvil that falls 400 feet, so that's a distance. So for D, I'll replace it with 400, hits the ground at a speed of 160 feet per second. So that's S, 160. And we can use that information to find K now. The square root of 400 is 20, so I know 20K is 160. Divide both sides by 20, and we know then that K is 8. So we know our constant, it is 8. So let me rewrite this, putting in 8 instead of K. We now know that S is equal to 8 times the square root of that distance, D. Now we want to find the height of a cliff if a dropped anvil hits the ground at a speed, so that's a speed of 128 feet per second. The speed is 128 feet per second, and we want to know the height or the distance D. So let's solve this. I'll divide both sides by 8. I'm solving for D. I have the square root of D is equal to 128 divided by 8, which is 16. How do I solve for D? I'll square both sides of this equation. I'll square the left side, and I'll square the right side, because the square root of D squared is D. And I have 16 times 16, or 256. So that is 256 feet. That is the height it was dropped.